Ready? Give it a... Let's get to it. Here we are at the drill press. We're gonna do a little review on the pin mill set that I got from Amazon and the sleeves. These are barrel trimmer sleeves that also came from Amazon, but they're from Penn State. As we open this up, this was all wrapped in, it was packaged pretty well, and I like these cases that they bring them in. These are nice. A lot of pen stuff comes in that. And we have our different size shafts. None of these are labeled. They could put a little stamp on here, that would be nice, so that we could figure out what they are. I know that's a 7mm tube. So we have 4 different sizes. We have the cutter and an Allen wrench to be able to tighten the shaft onto the cutter. So I guess if you want to know, you can either play around or you can use a caliper to figure out what blank or what tube that's going to go into. And today we actually have to do one, so we're going to do this blank, and I need to barrel trim the ends of this. This is a 27/64 bit. This is the biggest one. It fits in there, but it's kind of loose. I don't want it to wobble too much. I want it to be as straight as possible so that when I cut it down, the whole point of this is to cut down, and it trims down the blank to the tube and makes it, the face of it, perpendicular to the blank, to the tube. Perpendicular to the tube. Lost for words today. And that one's definitely too loose. So when you run into something like this, you could spend more money and buy another set. I mean, these are sharp. They feel good. So the good part about that is it cleans out all the glue and anything, any residual glues that you might have in the tube. So this one seems to be pretty good. There are some more expensive sets that have carbide tips on them and things like that. First time out, I wouldn't suggest doing that. I didn't do that. But you could also buy this sleeve set, which it comes with 9 different sleeves, and ranging from sizes, what do we have here? 8mm to to 37/64, 9/16. And theoretically what they do, not theoretically, what they actually do, like this one, 27/64, it slides in the tube, makes it nice and tight, right? So that's smooth. And then you take the smallest, which is the 7mm, and it fits inside here, and that keeps it straight. Just like that. And when it goes all the way through, it's not going through right now because I have glue down there. So we'll do this side first, and we'll get rid of that glue. Actually, we can't do that. We have to get rid of the glue first. And I don't like that. That's a little tight. It doesn't even go all the way through. It's like it catches on the, right there on that little lip. There's a little lip right there, which keeps it from going any further. That's interesting. So if I had an actual 7mm tube for like slimline or something like that, that's as far as I would get. And if I slide this in here, tighten that up. That's all right. But this does me zero good on my glue. I could use this one in the drill bit and go down. I'm just going to use my tried and true method of using my X-Acto knife and wallow out the glue, just like this. Take my nice sharp X-Acto knife and just get in here and dig that glue out of the way. It started snowing again. Oh yeah. There. Put your cap back on, don't want to cut yourself with that. And now my barrel sleeve will fit all the way through. Good deal. Definitely liking the barrel sleeve set. Comes in a nice case, pretty sturdy, a little magnetic closure. It's also nice. Little slots for each one. That's good. So we're going to use this and we're going to trim that and see how it works. I've got my barrel trimmer set up with the 7mm, so it will fit in there. This will go in here, and I'll use my pen blank vise to hold the blank. So I also want to put this in my pen vise to where the sleeve doesn't come here, because it's going to stop my barrel trimmer from going all the way down. So I want it to be down, recessed down a little bit, just like that. And I'm not trying to squash or crush my blank. I'm just trying to hold it steady so the barrel trimmer can do its job. There we go. And I want to be able to bring this down. To where it lines up with the sleeve. And that should be enough there. So let's try this out and see how well it does. I'm going to hold that in there so it stays straight. So then I know that it's straight. And one other thing I want to do, since I know I'm in the right spot, I'm just going to hold this down so I have a free hand. There we go. Ready to go. And here we go. That wobbles a lot. All right, here we go. I keep saying that, I'm not ready yet. You just want to go down enough to where it touches the brass. And I see shiny brass. And it's trimmed down on a nice flat surface. That's going to keep me from having to sand. That's pretty nice. All right, let's do the other side. All right, so let's get the other side done. Put the blank in. Slide this in. Bring this down. There we go. Clamp down my vise. Right there, lock. And down we go. And I see brass. Off. There we go, trim down. Nice. All right, so it seems to be doing a very good job of what it's supposed to do. Trim the barrel, or the blank down to the barrel. So I would say it's decent quality. We'll see how long it holds up for and how many turns I get out of it before that gets really dull. And yeah, I'm a fan. I like it. The big test is gonna be to see once it's done, once this blank is done and I go to put the kit together, how well the pieces from the kit sit on here, if they sit flat or if it's, you know, crooked or just leaves a gap. That's the big test. As far as cutting, it seems to do its job very well. So, I guess I can go turn it now. Thank you for watching. Please take a few extra moments and have the subscribe button go click. Don't forget the thumbs up and share buttons. Please do something nice for a veteran today. See you next week. We love you.